Alright, what's up everybody? This is Dante Steele from Avatar Activations, and I'm here to give you a deeper explanation and description on crystallization, my crystal activation sessions, and my healing sessions. I got this notepad right here just in case I forget anything that's important to tell y'all. Let's start with crystallization first. First of all, I want to say that I'm not claiming to be an authority, and I don't want you to see me as an authority over this topic of crystallization. I'm just telling you my experiences that I've experienced thus far, and you can make your own judgments when you experience crystallization of your energy yourself. Me and a few others last year, we experimented on solidifying our energy to the point where it was as solid, more solid than the physical reality. And what ended up happening was that it became more solid than the physical reality, but it also became crystalline in essence. And that's what crystallization pretty much is. How it feels when I experience it, it's miraculous. It's like your consciousness is in a solid wall of crystalline energy. Like it feels like energy, but it's solid. Like it's super solid. It's like waveform energy, but it's solid, like a crystal, like a quartz crystal. It's also if your clairvoyance is open up to the point where you can see the crystalline energy, you'll start to see it. It's like the air becomes these tiny sparkly dots of air molecules flowing everywhere. It's like this crystalline fog comes all around you, but that's only when you're able to open your clairvoyance and see the crystalline energy. You're probably wondering why I haven't talked about our physical bodies being able to crystallize, having crystal bodies. Well, we probably won't be able to experience that until we bridge the gap between physical reality and crystalline reality. Right now, when we crystallize our energy, it's like our consciousness has to jump from one step to another, like jump from physical reality to crystalline experience. And there's no smooth flow, there's no smooth continuity in between the two. And it's only when we get that smooth continuity in between the two is when we'll actually experience our physical bodies as being crystal. And it also helps when everybody crystallizes their energy. The more people crystallizing their energy, the closer we'll get to crystallizing our physical bodies. Healings. Let's go on to healings. My main focus is crystal activations, but I also heal people. And I pretty much heal people with crystal activations. It's like I told you before, when I crystallize people, and when I crystallize myself, it's like this purity. It's like this purity. It cleanses you all over like an eternal bar of soap. And that pretty much gets rid of any blockages within you. And now let me explain what a blockage is. A blockage is an aspect of our consciousness that we deny, that we don't accept about ourselves. And it's also an area within our body that we don't have a conscious electromagnetic presence within. Alright, now, is my healing 100% successful every time? No, and I don't know anybody who would claim that. Like, there's factors to it. It all depends on how strong the energy of the healer is, how much belief that the person being healed has that they can be healed, and how sensitive the person is to energy already. And those factors determine how successful a healing can be. Just to give you an idea on what's possible for my healings, I've healed people that had bad eyesight. I've improved their eyesight. I've healed people that had back problems. They told me that they've been through 2 years of chiropractors and their back never felt this good. Yeah, I can't think of any more, but the possibilities are endless if you believe that you can be healed. Because I already have the strong energy. You know, a lot of people tell me that my energy is super strong. So all you need to have is the belief. Crystal activation. What is it? Well, during my session, I give a general crystal activation. There's more to my session than just me giving you a crystal activation. But the underlying theme behind the whole session is crystallization. But specifically what a crystal activation is me merging with you through phone or Skype. I break the illusion of space and I find you in the quantum field and I merge with you. And then I get 2 quartz crystals and I use those crystals as a psychological symbol to solidify our consciousness into a crystalline structure. Now, what does the whole session consist of? It consists of me giving you a general crystal activation, and then afterwards crystallize specific areas within your body that you may need help with crystallizing. And then after that, I usually help you with whatever area of energy that you may want to get better with. I can help you with that. And if you don't have anything, then I usually take you through a grounding activation, a clairvoyance activation, and then at the end I magnetize your spine. And throughout the whole activation session, I'm explaining everything that's happening to you while it's happening to you, since I'm so good at explaining the energy mechanics of everything. Why would you want or need a crystal activation session from me? Well, because I understand how it feels to search for deeper levels of energetic experience, but you don't find anything. You can't get to those deeper levels. And I also sympathize with people that do have these deeper levels of energetic experience, but they don't have a logical platform to explain what's happening to them, and sometimes that can make people go crazy. Well, during my session, I offer both of those. I can take you to a deeper level of energetic experience, and I can explain everything that's happening to you, since I'm so good at explaining the energy mechanics. I want to be clear about this. I do charge for my sessions. I charge $60 per session, and I give a discount to Avatar Energy Mastery Institute students, and I charge $40 to them. Now, I want to be clear about this too. This session is meant as a catalyst, not a magic pill. It doesn't mean if you get a session from me that you'll be able to access this level of consciousness anytime you want to. What I've done is I've made it easier for you to get to these deeper levels of energetic experience, but you still have to put the work in if you want to constantly be inside these deeper levels. Now, the benefits of it are endless. It pretty much enhances every level of energy, any aspect of energy that you may want to get better with, or that you're natural with already. Just to give you an idea of what's possible from my session, people have told me that their telekinesis have been drastically enhanced. Actually, it was Barbara Hurry. I went to go see her, and I gave her a crystal activation in person, and she reported back to me that her telekinesis drastically enhanced. And she even has a video on her YouTube channel called Barbara Hurry, and she's giving a telekinesis demonstration. And that's after I've given her a crystal activation. People have told me that they spontaneously gained the ability to empath on people. People have told me that they spontaneously gained the ability to get psychic information. People have told me that they've gotten enhanced dreams, enhanced clairvoyance to the point where people can actually see the reality shifting and morphing, and even in some cases people have gained the ability to have x-ray vision. People have told me that they've been able to ground to the point where they feel like a statue after my session, and so much density and compression within it, they literally feel like an energetic statue. And I know some people think that density is bad, but actually what density means is that you have more energy per volume of the body to do whatever you want with. So it's not a bad thing. And some people tell me that it feels like they've taken shrooms or LSD. Yeah, it's that powerful. At this point, I want to elaborate more on crystallization. We have infinite source energy radiating out from us, but we allow it to disperse. Now, when we crystallize, what we do is we use an inward magnetic to hold that source energy that's infinitely radiating out of us. We hold it, and we hold it, and the energy builds up and builds up and builds up, and it ends up solidifying to the point where it's even more solid than the physical reality, and it becomes crystalline in essence. Alright, if you're interested in this session, then you can go to avataractivations.com and go to my page, which is Dante Steele Crystal Activations, and you can go purchase a session from there. And you can look at the testimonials. If you have any questions, then you can email me at dante@avataractivations.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can like our Facebook page, Avatar Activations. Alright, peace.